musicians and producers too. So whether you're a musician or a video producer, you're in the right place. Just view a video to check out the track. If you like it, just click the download link in the video description. Free background music, share and subscribe.
Good evening, guys, and welcome to the latest Tad's Gaming Workshop. I'm Bounded, Tad's right next to me. How you doing, Tad's?
All right, how you doing?
How you doing? Today, we're going to tell you and show you how to update a Wreckfest track pack to the latest core build. So I don't know if you're aware, this month, June, yesterday, a new build came out for Wreckfest, and it seems to have, for want of a better way of putting it, screwed up the track packs in the game, hasn't it, Kev?
Yeah, it's just different change. You've got to make some changes. You've got to create some files for it to be used online properly.
That's right.
And to look nice in the new UI.
That's right. So I think there's some texture issues and a few other issues as well, isn't there?
There is.
There is quite a lot. So guys, stay tuned with us, and Taz is going to show you now how to basically update a track pack in order to fix many or all of these issues that you're seeing in yesterday's build update and that you may be seeing in your game today. So are you ready for me to transition to your screen, Kev?
Just give me 1 second and I will be. I've got most of the mod ready to go.
Not a problem. So. Guys, I would like to remind you, Friday 28th of July, 4 weeks away, less than 4 weeks away, we are doing a 24-hour live stream. It is for and in support of the charity Young Minds. You can see the link on screen right now. So if you do want to jump over there, maybe donate, just read about the cause. All support is good support. Are we ready?
Nearly. Just posting
Filler.
Yeah. Keep talking. You're good at that.
Talking. I know, I am good at that. I am
ready. I'm just posting on Twitter to show that we're going live.
Are you really? Yeah, Not a problem. I'll have a quick look at the chat, see what's going on. Adam, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Duffer Josh as well, man. Good man. Welcome here. Who else we got here? If you are here, make sure you give us a holler in chat. Let us know you are here. Adam White with his 6 subscribers. Go on, man. You're getting there. You're getting there. Homebrew Racing, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Tad's Gaming Workshop going live now. That's on Twitter, is it, Kev?
That is.
You send the tweets out. Fantastic.
Right, so I'm going to have to remove that. Right, yeah, we're ready.
Are we good? Fantastic. Let me transition over to yourself, Kev. And
but I have got to drink my brew at the same time.
Have you really?
We're in a workshop. We're not on a gaming stream yet. Right. So this evening, what we're going to be using is Photoshop, Bag Edit, and just Windows Explorer to fix the track pack and make it look pretty nice. That's right. That's just all you're going to need, isn't it? That's all we're going to need this evening to follow along.
Bag Edit. That's it. And Simple File Explorer, so Windows, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
So,
brilliant, so whenever you're ready, Kev.
Brilliant. I'm just going to bring my YouTube up here in a minute. Just so I can see, did you fix that error in the end tags? Error. Error. Remind me, what error was it, Josh? Right, so first thing we're going to do, I'm going to open game. I'm going to show you what a mod would look like when you bring it into the new update. Alright, Devin. So when you've got your mod enabled, the track pack mod, what you're going to see, you go to select track and you'll just see your tracks like this. They're just got the under construction images on it. There's no information, there's no nothing. That's the Stanlake track, Aldershot. It will drill down into the other 3 that I add on there. But really what we're aiming for, I don't know if any of you's been into it yet, but I'll just put the UK short ovals on very quickly. And this is what we're going to see once we've updated. So if we go quick race now, go and select track. What I've got in here now is a UK short ovals. You've got your description, what it's about. You drill down into here and you've got some nice images. And I've even got descriptions for the real life tracks on there. So as you can see, small field there, under construction. I've made my own under construction template. But that's what we're going to aim for. We're going to get it so it's all running nicely. So let's go. Let's get this other mod back on so we can deal with that. And if you're changing mods now, once you've hit the tick buttons, if you're removing a tick or adding a tick, just hit escape and it'll let you restart the game rather than before where you had to exit out of it. So press enter, quick race, and what we've just got them 2 tracks left. All the shot Stand Lake, which is on track pack. So first things first, there's new structure for it. So if I open the mods, now we've got, this is what we would normally have in here. We'd have data, track, and then your track itself. You'll have your menus in there, all your textures and all this EVST file and everything else. We're going to be doing away with some of this, well, a lot of this stuff actually, and restructuring it into the new core update. So the first thing we need to do is I'm going to open my UK Short Ovals, just so I remember. I've been working on this nearly all day just so I can get my head around it properly, so I know what I'm talking about for you lot. So the first thing we're going to do in the mods, we're going to drill down into the data folder, and we need to add a property folder. So new folder, property. Inside the property folder we're going to have to put a new folder called event. Folder event. Now inside the event folder we need to put the name of, you want to put the name of your track pack. So for here mine's Tad's Ovals. It's actually my testing mod that I use before going into UK Short Ovals. So we need to go into the event, new folder, Tad's Ovals. Is Tad's Ovals? Yeah, Tad's Ovals. Now this is our event folder. This is what's going to give you all your track names and everything else. Your track names, your descriptions, your images, everything's going to be pulled from this folder. So we go into here, we need to make some new files, so we're just going to open Bag Edit, grab that copy, open Bag Edit, close that there, Tad's Ovals, data, property, event, Tad's Ovals. We're going to create a new file, go down to the events, and it's the EVNI, so it's the event environment file we're going to need, and we're going to name that, not that, we're going to name that Tad's Ovals. Why are you putting me in there? Property, event, Tad's Ovals, and we're going to name it Tad's Ovals and hit save. Now, so the title is going to be Tad's Ovals. Description: this is a test mod for UK Short Ovals. We're going to use Control and S to save it, get it saved, get it sorted. After that, we're going to have to make some EVSE files. So that's what brings your tracks. It used to have the EVST files. They're now EVSE files. So, new file. Where you at? Event. EVSE. So the first one we're going to do, what tracks did we have in the Tad's Ovals folder? Data, track, Aldershot and Stand Lake. So Aldershot. Now this is how I started last time. Problem is, I couldn't work out, it took me a lot of debugging. What you've actually got to do, you've got to give it the event name. So our event name is Tad's Ovals _ Aldershot. That's what we need. But I know that Aldershot has got an empty, no tyres and with tyres. So Aldershot empty. That's what we're going to name this one. Save. So title is Aldershot empty. Description. This is a where are we? Empty Aldershot track. So the track, now we need to know where the track is. So we're going to go to here, we're going to go to there, grab that, and all we want is up to the data. Go there, paste that into there. So it's data track Aldershot, that's all we need on there. Game mode is going to be racing, file, save. Now that knows that we've got an Aldershot empty. So let's go and create another one quickly. I'm just going to do these without talking so much. Aldershot, no tires. Oh, need to delete that. File delete. Yes, I put the wrong file on there for some reason. I didn't scroll down and look for it, did I? Event, EVSE, ovals, Aldershot. Was it no tires? No tires. So we've got Aldershot, no tires. Description, Aldershot. No corner. There we go, that did. So we know we need that same in there again because the scene file is in that folder. We know that. File save. New file. You a bit bored, Mike?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up.
You're trying to keep up.
I am trying to keep up.
Tag ovals underscore Aldershot. I've always spelled yeah, Aldershot. Aldershot. No, Aldershot. I'm gonna have to rename that one now. Aldershot with tires. What Egypt? Aldershot with tires. Aldershot with
Tires.
Tires. Track, you're going back onto there, racing, save.
Just jump in quickly there, Kev. You got a question here. How is Smallfield coming along?
Because of the updates, it isn't at the minute. That's all. When we can, we'll start working on it again. Right. So state. I always forget to do this. State is you've got to change it. You don't want it disabled. That'd be no good because then we won't be able to use it. So, no, I can't remember. Can I? Yeah, file rename. Aldershot.
Aldershot.
Oh, do you know what? Just going to create it again. It's so much easier. Just remember, do not put spaces in anything. It's going to be easier later on if you don't put spaces in it. So let's just move that out of the way. Right, so there's our Aldershot ones. So we need to create just one Stanlake one because I know there's only one variant. What have I got to? Overall Stanlake. Get down to the EVSE. Where are we at? There we are. EVSE, save, final, title, Stanlake Arena. Stanlake Arena, yeah, Oxford. That'll do. Now, on there for you. We're just going to go track again. The mouse play ball with me. So data track Stanley. Wang that in there. Boom. Save. Right. That is just about all you need to do for this part of it at the moment, which is brilliant.
So can you just go over again very quickly what you've done there in Bagadit?
I will do in a sec. Well, what we're doing is we're creating the EVSE file. That creates, it's the new type of EVST file that we used to use. No tires. We need, this is where you put your title, your description, where I've got all a big long description in mine. This is where all that is put in. Put that in there. Just paste that in there. Photoshop save. Right, so this is our new EVST files. They are now EVSE, but you need an EVNI to tell all the game that we have all these EVSE files. Might sound complicated, it's not. It's quite simple. Right, so that is actually done now. So we've got all of them there.
Simple terms then, Kev, your ENVI file is basically...
It's your manager, really.
The manager of the EVSE files, isn't it?
That's it. So the EVNE file gives it the base root. And then when you click that base root, it then opens up to all your tracks.
Perfect, okay.
So, right, so that's what we need to do in the event files. So we don't need them now. Not the event files anyway. So, next thing we're going to do, where's my folder gone? Sunlight, there you are. Next thing we're going to have to do is we need to create some more folders. We need to create a new folder here called menu. Inside the menu we need to create textures. Now inside these textures is where you want all your menus. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open. Oh, no, I'm not. Open that one. Drill into the track, order shot. Now remember this menu file we always used to do so we can put all the nice images. We're going to grab all of them and we're going to cut them. See ya? And we're going to paste them now into here.
So you've, just to confirm then, Kev, you took them
from the track file.
Yeah, yeah.
From the track folder. Go on. And we'll do it through while you're talking.
Not a problem. So it's from the track name menu folder. You've cut them from that.
Yeah.
And then you've put them, without the phone going off, you've put them into the data menu textures folder. Okay, it. So exact same files, you just move the location.
That's right. So just before we go any further, now that we've removed them, delete that folder. Get out of the way. Don't need it no more. Also, that EVST file, see you later. Don't want that no more.
Okay, so then you delete the menu folder and the EVST file from inside the track, haven't you? We
have. Now we're going to grab the Stanley ones. We're going to paste them in the same folder, the textures folder in the menu. We're going to delete the menu folder. That. We're going to delete the menu folder. We're going to delete the EVST folder. We don't need any of them. And that's the track side of it done. Done. See you later. Don't need to go in there anymore today.
Okay. So then just to go over the track side again quickly.
You crack on.
You move the bitmap files from the track folder. Yeah. And you copy them over to the textures folder that you just made, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep. And then you went ahead there and deleted the EVST file and the menu folder that is now empty.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Now, I've buggered this up now. I've hit something on the keyboard, which always happens. There's all data property event. Right, so that's fine. Go tab over. That's mine. So that's when I was in bag edit. See you later. Didn't need that. It's where I saved it in bag edit and it made its own little folder for me. Didn't need that. Right, so now we've got these. Now the thing is, in our event folder, we're called Tad's Ovals. So what we need to do is we need to grab that now, Tad's Ovals. We need to rename these. Now, this is the bit which got me for hours today. You might have seen on the forums, I've been backwards and forwards in with Janie trying to sort out what's up with it. Now, the thing is, it has to be all in lowercase, this. So, Tad's Ovals _ Aldershot loading. Now, this is not just what we need. We've got 3 different variants of the Aldershot. We've got Aldershot empty, no tyres, and with tyres. So we need a loading for each and every one of them. So if we go and hit copy, if we go and hit copy on that, and now we go Aldershot empty. Yeah? So paste that, try again. That's because if I change the name, I can Egypt. Thank you. So, Aldershot empty, Aldershot no tyres. Paste again. And Aldershot. This is obviously you can make all your own screens for each and every variant, but I'm cheating just to show you. With tyres. So there's our loading screens. They're done. So results, we need the same for results. So we need to put in here Tad's Ovals _ Aldershot EMP. Result, copy paste. Get rid of all of that crap there. Empty. No tyres. And with tyres. Could spell then. I don't suppose it's much different than normal. Right, so Aldershot small. So what we need to do again, it's quite simple. Tad's Ovals _ Aldershot empty. I'm sure you're getting bored of this now. You can imagine I had quite a few to do today. Empty tyres. Another copy on that one. Paste. Go on, Mike. Talk. Try to keep up with this.
Try to keep up with it. So I'm keeping up with it.
No
So
tyres.
essentially, all you're doing is creating an extra one of these files for every variant of the game you've got.
Yeah. Where you've got Aldershot, which has got 3 variants, I've got to make 3 lots of that.
Yeah, that's correct. So you've got to make 3 results files, 3 loading files, 3 small files.
But we do have to make one more file for each track.
Okay.
Which I will show you.
So has Stanlake only got 1 variant then?
It has.
That's why you're just simply renaming them to...
That's it.
Okay. It's all coming together, Kevin. It's fine.
Yeah, well, it took me a long time today to work all this one out. Right, now these are just the main ones. Okay, so if I actually went into game now, which we're just about to go and do, you'll see that all the little images are there, all the loading screens, the result screens will work. But that's all you get. You don't get any, he says if he's done it right. Tad's Ovals, look at that, look, all of them work. But you've got no pictures. It still says track under construction because that's the file we've not made. This is a new file that they're asking us to make. So this is what we're about to do now. So we've got all of them there. They're all working. Say we went Stanlake Arena. I'm just going to take this off to 0 because I really don't want more than me on there. Let's hit start ratio. See all the loading screens are back there working. And we don't have any track at all. So we'll work that one out just in a few minutes. Let's go in. Actually, we'll work that one out now, shall we? Stanlake scene. Right, so didn't put the scene on it, did I? I don't think I did with the Aldershot ones. Oh, I did. Reno Essex I didn't. Reno Essex still works though. Right, so we just double click this one a minute because we just want to drill into this folder here. Property. See, literally today is the first time I've ever done this. Reno 6. Oh, that'd be why. Right, so Aldershot.
Right, okay, so you need that trailing slash.
Yeah.
So he knows that's the route of where to look at, not the actual file name.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
me being a bit silly, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
You got to think, I've been trying to work all this one out.
That's right, like we said, the build only came out yesterday, didn't it?
It did.
He had very many bugs in there. Very many again, remember that? Had many bugs.
You've got something with very many.
Very many is a thing, yeah.
You very many times you say that.
I know.
Right, so let's have a look quickly. Start race, Stanley Arena. Oh, look at that.
There we go, fantastic.
So don't forget your trailing slash.
That's right.
Slash.
Trailing slash.
Yeah, right, so anyway, get rid of all that. Now, we're going to open Bugbear Forums because I've actually uploaded a PSD file. He says, right, let's go back this over here. Customer event. This is if you want to know any information about the new and the latest build, it's all here in under modding and then updating custom content for June update. You can read all about it. Read all about it.
Read all about it.
Here, which Janie's added all this in after I worked it all out today. He's added all this in for us. Oh, and he's also added this that I done earlier. I built the PSD of the new screen because I can't stand having to try to mess about with flat images. So I quickly built a PSD with a smart image, and it's so much easier to use. So you can download that there, which is I've got it on my desktop already, so I'm not going to bother. But it's there. It's in modding and it's in update custom content for June update, and it's at the top, in the top post. You can grab that just there. So get rid of that. I'm going to grab my event location large, which is there. Just there. This is what you get. This is it. So you leave your layer, your black background, leave it on. Just double click that, and it gives you your smart object. So,
sorry, can you just go back over that again? You went very, very quickly then.
Did you?
You certainly did. So can you close that layer and go back to the original PSD for us? Okay. And then you simply clicked on
double click layer 0.
Yep. And that opens
the smart object. Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you.
So just to take the mick really a bit today, I'm going to Google Stanley Arena. I'll put that over here. Images. And let's go for the first one we see, which is that one. I'm going to copy that image and I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to paste it. Obviously it's a bit big. I'm using Control T to get me size on, and then enter to apply that. So file, and as soon as we hit Control S to save this, you look back on your main one and it's in the right place, it's done. That's exactly where you need it for it to work in game. I've just said I can't, but no, can you? It's our internet gone or something.
No, internet's fine, Kev. It came up like that before as well.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right, so that would be, normally that would be done, but me being me, just really don't like stuff like that. So it's just boring. So I just do that, create a new layer, inverse, grab me bright, no, try again, grab me flood fill, make sure it's black, and give it some of that. Well, deselect, file save, and don't I look better? So when you save this file now, I've tried naming it as best I can for you. So your file save as, see, look, event, location, track, scene name. That's what we need to remember. So the location is, I'm just going to go to common, because you're not going to keep looking at my desktop. Bugbear, mods, tabs ovals, data. Now we're going into menu, textures. So this is Stan Lake, so we're going to go tabs, ovals, Stan Lake, large, raw, yeah? Keep it the exact, you must have this the exact naming. It must be all lowercase. And you want to go TGA, save. Okie doke.
So all you changed there was location.
Location to your mod name, where your event name.
Fantastic. And then your track scene name you changed to the name of the track.
Yeah. Like now it's going to be a lot easier for me to do reverse tracks, which is banger track, what we use now.
Yeah.
And anti-clock.
Okay.
Because I can now put 2 events on there, and I can name one UK Oval R and UK Ovals, and when you click UK Oval R, that'll give you all the clockwise tracks. When you use the other one, it'll give you all the anti-clockwise. So I can have 2 different mods, if you like, sat in the tracks. But they all coming from the same mod, which is brilliant.
Yeah. Streamline the entire thing.
Streamline.
Yeah.
So also now we've saved that, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Common, Bugbear, we're going to go to Tools, and we're going to tabs, ovals, data, menu, textures, and you see that TGA file there, drag it in. It don't take too long at all, see that, done. And now when we go into game, it's going to be pretty.
To go back to that, Kev, so you grabbed that TGA file that you just made.
Dragged it onto
and you dragged it into the tools. And which bat file do you drag that onto?
Everyone should know by now. It is the build asset.
Okay, so you literally just drag and drop it onto build asset.
And it does it all. So you go to quick race, select track, tabs oval, Stan Lake. Oh, look at that.
Looks fairly good, that, doesn't it?
All the naming's done for you. You've literally just got to change your location and your track name. Just remember when I do the Aldershot ones, which I probably won't bother on stream because I wouldn't mind getting to a bit of racing, to be honest. You've got to name it, like with the scene itself, it was Aldershot empty, all lowercase. So when you make the new screen for this one, it'd be Aldershot empty as the track name. So it'd be tabs ovals _ Aldershot empty.
Yep.
You need to remember you've got to do it all properly. So let's get rid of that now. Now we're going to make one more change. We're going to create a little icon for the track pack itself. So we're going to bring up Wreckfest. We're going to bring up, that's YouTube. I don't want YouTube. We're going to bring up wreckfestgame.com, go to forums. We're going to go down to modding. We're going to go into here, and I think, has he put the name in? Yes, there you go. That's what we're going to need there. So this is quite handy because all you need to do is, we do it for, hang on a minute, I'm trying to think now. Grab your, any one of them that's 250 by 16. No, let me think. In the example mod you get with Wreckfest itself, go into example, data, track, simple track, menus, and in the texture templates, you've got a small in there. Just copy that out. I nearly forgot. Menu, textures. We're just going to paste it in there for now. We're going to open it. I'm going to drag. Now this has got a smart object on these as well. So I'm just going to grab this up. I'm just in my UK short ovals. I'll grab my preview and I drag it in there. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to file save, and that's going to give me my track pack. Okay. So I'm going to go file, save as. Now I've got to try to get this right. Hang on. I need to remember the naming conversion for this one.
So while you're looking at that, Kev, just to go over that very quickly again, same as the last image that you edited, you simply double clicked on that smart image.
Yeah.
You change the image itself.
Yeah.
Control S to save it,
yeah.
And that updates it in the original file.
That's right. Now when we go to save it, we're going to get rid of event_name. Just delete it, and we're going to start again. So we're going to go env underscore, because this is the pack itself. So it's env underscore your track pack name. So it's tads ovals underscore small 250 by 16 raw, and that has to be a TGA file, just like the others.
Okay.
And we're going to go save.
Brilliant.
We're going to go up, OK on that, and then we're going to close it.
So just to go over that again, you took out event name from the start of the image name.
Event underscore name.
Yeah, event underscore name, and you changed that to env underscore, and then the name of your track pack.
Yeah, that's it. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to tools, and we're going to drag the TGA we've just made, the env TGA, over to build assets. Boom. And now when we go into game now, as long as I've done it right, we go quick race, and you're going to see a nice little image on there rather than under construction. Boom. And that gives you your track pack icon. So it could be anything. You could literally put that's your track pack there. Obviously, it's not got anything on there. We haven't done the large one, which, to be honest, I don't think I've done on my UK short ovals. So we may as well do some debugging while we're here.
Let's do that.
Let's go back to mods. Let's see if it works, shall we? This is all I've been doing all day, just trying to get things to work. Where am I going? Track, simple track, menu. We're going to take none of them. It's not there, don't want any of that. Now, I'm a bit silly. I've got it. Right, get rid of that one a minute. No, well, I want to keep that one up. It's there, look. We need that one. That's the one we're going to use. So we're going to go there. We know we want that one. So let's duplicate this one, and let's get it onto layer 0 PSB. Layer 0 PSB. We're going to go Control T, use Alt to scroll out. Let's get this a damn sight smaller. Get up there. Now let's just do that. Hit go. Control S to save it. That should then come back out on here. So let's see if we can figure out what we need to do with this. Come on, back there. No, tabs over. Data, no, try again. Menu, textures. So let's take this and let's go ENB. Tabs ovals, and let's get rid of the track name and leave it as underscore large.
I would have thought that would have been it, wouldn't you?
TGA, save, okay. Yeah. So let's bring the tools window back up. Let's bring the textures window back up.
So just to reiterate that, you use the original file that you were updating the track large images, and you've used that same PSD file,
yeah,
and you've renamed it to the track pack image name, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Same as the small one.
Yep.
but it's now the large one.
Yep.
Now, if we go in game, we may see a nice little image at the top, which if we do, I might just have to. Oh, I already had it.
Close again. Yeah.
I bet close again. I might actually do a nice little special one for the UK short ovals.
Perfect.
I don't think I've done it.
And once again, you then drag that image onto the build asset.
That's
file,
it,
didn't you?
Hey!
Moment of truth, and it works.
It all works. Obviously, I'm not going to do them Aldershot ones. I don't really need to, unless... Well, no, I don't really need to. It's quite there. When this goes as a video on YouTube, you can scroll back to what I done with the Stanlake one to do it. So let me just come out of here a minute. Let's go to mods. Let's go on there. Let's put the UK short ovals back on. Quick race. I just want to have a look to see if I put it on there. No,
no.
Oh, look at me.
You're debugging your own work now, Kev, as well.
That's it, yeah. But that's it. Everything's all working there now.
Brilliant.
And that is literally how to update your track pack to the latest June update, which is excellent.
Yeah. It's fairly straightforward as well, actually.
Pretty straightforward.
It's a lot more straightforward than I expected it to be.
That's it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go off stream for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to come back on and we're going to do some racing. I'm going to get rid of my server online because that's what's crashing the whole Wreckfest. I'm going to go and close it, and then we can see if we can get online with the UK ovals. So we're switching a little while.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you there. Just very short interval just to get this set up. Kevin's just setting up a local server, right, Kev?
I am. We
And
can't do it online, so...
Yeah, there's no... From what I understand, there's no track packs available yet, is there, since that update yesterday?
Oh, no, mine is available, but something's going on with the servers or something, I don't know.
There's something with the server. Okay, not a problem. Just little tweaks. I'm sure they'll get them sorted, won't they?
That's what we're trying to look at now, yeah.
That's right. That's right. So you're going to go create a local server, and what you're going to play?
We're going to do Swaffham to start with.
Okay.
Right, now you should find it on your game now, mate.
Let me launch it up then. Thank you very much.
Add a load of bots. Boundy's playing next car game.
He certainly is.
Okay, I couldn't have put that any better on my screen, could I?
Directly in the centre.
Yeah.
Press enter. Okay, I will.
That's it. You haven't updated your track packs.
Okie dokie.
There you go. You need to take the very end track pack off and online bangers, and that's it.
There we go then. Okay. Reloading the game. I do prefer the new look of the game.
It's not so bad, yeah. No, it's connected. Look in the top corner.
I see. I see. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I can see.
It's going to pop up on there in a minute as well. You in?
I am in. Although I don't know what car I've got or anything.
No, you can't. You need to scroll all the way up. That's it. You need to pick one of these. No, you have to hit select car then, but hang on. Wait for you to load it. Oh no, I do. You can have that one.
Hey! Perfect.
Actually, I'm going to have a look at that car. I'm going to get one of them as well. Right then. American 4.
Enter.
Right.
You click the scale. Huh. I just clicked back on the start and it worked, so.
No, I'm in it. That's right.
Yeah.
Here go.
I'm ready, I'm ready.
I've got no sound on mine.
Oh, I'm spinning out behind you. There we go. How are you so good at this? Jesus Christ.
I'm always on keys. Mind you, I've got my controller.
You brought it with you, yeah?
I have, I just can't bother to put it on. So it won't be on stream very long, probably 10-15 minutes I expect. Oh, you had a couple of laps on there.
Oh, wow. I did good.
Have you had more? I can't
I
see
certainly
it.
have, yeah. It keeps telling us we're unable to connect to the chat, but if I refresh it, we can see a couple of messages coming
Oh
through.
right, I didn't even know.
Yeah, Devin, oh boy, my YouTube is completely glitched out. Devin, we're getting the exact same issues as well, pal. Sorry for ignoring every message. I can't really reply. It seems might be related to the YouTube beta design. Very possibly. Very possibly.
Well, I'm unable to connect again.
Yeah, mine keeps switching off every time. Yeah.
Right. Get set, get ready.
I'm ready.
This is the new weather setting they've got as well. Sunset 2, which does actually look really nice.
Okay, so look. No, didn't even know we were starting. Jesus Christ. My car's shiny as hell.
Excellent.
What are you doing? There you go. Is your car dead shiny?
Yeah. I'm looking at the stream.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because it's playing really well, you see. Oh, shit. Language.
Sorry, Mum. Oh, I was coming to get you then and totally missed. There you are. Don't know you take corners so quick. Do you let go of the accelerator?
Yeah?
How long for?
As long as it takes.
Do you let go before the corner or as you turn it then?
I know. It's just natural.
Yeah, that doesn't come natural to me, I'm afraid. Ooh!
I'm slow compared to these, like online.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, if you're slow, mate, I'm snail speed.
I'm going to put this full screen.
What are you looking at then?
Well, my computer don't seem to play very well.
Ooh, boom!
It seems to lag a little bit on streams, but
How's it looking tonight? It seems alright to me.
yeah, that's why I thought I'd bring it full screen. Have a look. Oh, go around the corner. Problem is, I keep looking at the stream.
Keep looking at the wrong one. It's a few seconds behind you, mate. You can't steer from that one.
It's got a sort of lighting out there. But it's not true representation, is it, really?
What's that?
Well, it looks really light on there, and it's not actually that light on it.
No, you're right. It's not. Yeah, you're right.
I need to put some filters on that. I can't believe you're actually beating me.
I'm beating you. Are you sixth?
Yeah.
What are you playing at?
Well, it's because I was looking at stream whilst I was racing and it was going doing right one turn.
Excuses. I think this is the first time I've gone round without DNF. Although we got dead quiet when we do this. Hey, I was fifth. Listen to you.
Oh, you shut up. Hey, done.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Hey. I think YouTube's completely glitched out.
I think it has. To be
yeah,
honest, yeah. So I think that's going to be the end of what we're doing this evening. I hope you've all enjoyed the track stream.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can sort some of your tracks out if anyone's there needing to do it.
That's right.
And enjoy your evening.
Definitely enjoy your evening. Guys, one more time. Friday the 28th of July, 24-hour live stream, raising money for Young Minds, a UK charity. Visit their link below. Visit that virginmoneygiving.com link. Find all the information out. And don't forget, join us 8 PM, Friday the 28th of July.
Go and have a look at youngminds.org as well to
youngminds.org.uk.
see what they're about.
That's it.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
See you later.
Good night.
Bye.